Hi guys, this is Michael here from Asia Virtual Solutions. I have many people that often ask me, how did I create a template that I can use for GSA Search Engine Ranker, because they have to create many projects and many of the settings are the same, and it's not so easy to just copy those settings over. So today I'll show you how to create a template whereby the filters and certain settings will always be the same. So when you create a new project, you just import and all your settings and filters will already be in place. This is quite a time saver, and this is what I use for all my data packs that we produce as well. So let me open. We start with GSA Search Engine Ranker, and to start with, we create just a blank project. We start with a blank project, and you fill all the fields that you want. So let's say I want wikis, I want search engines, I want maybe blog comments, okay, articles, and let's say I would like PDF documents, and what is this, guestbook comments. Okay, so first to start with, you need to create, oops, not that one. You need to create a catchphrase that you will use to replace things. So what I mean is we're going to add content here, but it's just a word that we will replace afterwards. So we just need to find something easy that we will be able to replace and which we are sure won't be in the content that's already showing here. So let's just say my test template. Okay, just one word. Can be anything you want. And I'm just going to copy this now. And we need to fill in all the empty fields. You can do your settings. You first do all your settings and everything that you would like every time to be the same. You select all of your platforms that you would like to use normally, and then you go and use this catchphrase. And let's quickly do that. We fill in my test template everywhere. Category, we need to create a category as well. We just go to add a level, and then we paste that in there as well. Okay. Password and login you don't need to change because that will be randomly filled. Same thing with Twitter all, if I'm not mistaken. Or let's go and put it in there. Twitter all, otherwise it won't save, I think. Forum nick also where it shows here will be randomized, randomly filled, so we don't need anything there. You can also change some of the text in here. You can see you can add some syntax. So it's not always, it's not the default same thing every time. Document. Now the document we cannot just put in here test template. It will work, but when we save, it will tell us that this is not the valid PDF document. So for the document, I just normally put anything, any PDF document. Let's just say I have my resume. That's a PDF, yeah. Michael resume, okay. And then block about again is the catch to our phrase. Now with the block name and the tagline, same thing. Same thing. What I do as well, like the block name, it all depends on what content generator you use. What I sometimes do is I would like to have the block name to be my anchor tags, like especially if you have phrases. What I then normally do is, let me just minimize, come on, minimize this. I like to use this, and it should be, let me just get this background, otherwise it will distract you. What I use is this, so it will take a random one from your anchor tags, and I'm just going to paste this down here quickly. You take this, and then you can fill this with ask for company name, or maybe if you want always the block name to be an anchor tag. So if you have beautiful dogs as an anchor tags, it would beautiful dogs, and you should have as many as possible, all related. And then even if they are short, small letters, it will capitalize the words. But you have to have it like that. Percentage, random underscore, anchor underscore text, percentage. Okay, so you can use that for block name, and I'm not sure which ones. Some of them will actually ask you for the company name. I can't remember which fields those are now. Anyway, the one there is, I'm not going to select all of them now. Oh, I might as well. No. Company name, you can also use random anchor tags. So your company name will be one. If you have 1,000 anchor tags, it will take one of the 1,000 tags every time it creates a new profile or whatever, and list it as your company page. Okay, so let's just continue. But like I said, you can use that for company name, blog title, anywhere. Okay, where are we now? Okay, let's say random anchor text. We leave that. Template. Okay. Now you go to the article manager, and you click article. Click add. Enter manually, and paste our catchphrase in there, and in the body. Paste it in there, click OK. I think I forget one. Let me just go and see. Yeah. Oh, that is actually wrong. That it will not save. It should be a valid http .com. So we have to have it like that. It should be a real, look like a real domain. Otherwise, when we click save, it's not going to save. Article we did, and then you select your whatever you want, settings that you want. The same thing with options. You select all your things. Select your search engines. Okay, so you make all your selections, whatever you want. And then for the emails. Now this, if you want to use, what do you call it, catch-all emails, then you will just import your catch-alls in here, and that's it. Or if you just want to have every time you create a project, you will have different emails that you will import. Then you just create a fake email here at .com, something like that, and actually the first one is not able to edit, so just delete that first one, the default one, and then you click add, enter manually, and we enter our email, just a catchphrase at domain at that.com, because we're going to delete this afterwards, but you edit, and then just delete that default one there. Okay. And now the POP3 server, normally it will be something like mail.com. I just put in so it looks looks legitimate, genuine. And then any password you want. Oh, sorry, password. Let's just put the same thing. Yeah. And then make your selections. If you want, you can say this is my cool template. And if you make many templates, you can say for tier 1. This is just for your own reference. It won't show anywhere in the content that you post. This is just for your own reference, and you can give the project maybe a fancy color, so when it shows in the list of projects here, it will be highlighted with a fancy color that you select. So let's say, for instance, green. All these projects, tier 1s, will be green. Okay, then you select it there, but I'm just going to leave it default. Okay, so that's it. So now we have completed everything. All the fields are filled. All the options has been selected that we want to include in our project. We have had a dummy article in. We filled in all the data. And now let's click Save. If you click OK and it gives you errors, it will tell you that this field is missing or that field is missing. So then you go and correct it. So let's try and see what it says. The first thing it will tell us now, I know that the block is too short. Not a valid O. Okay, we need to put some real, it doesn't like this O. So let's say edit all. Let's just get that one out of the way. I didn't remove it before. There you go. Now it will be a valid O. When you just edit here to add a new one. So now it should. Okay, this is the block about. It says it's too short, but that's okay. We know about that. We just say ignore that. Okay, and there, voila, is your template. You can, of course, rename it whatever you want. Let's say this is your my tier 1 template. Okay. And what you do now is you can open it again. Double click on it as you edit it. Now you click on Tools and you click on Export and you select the third option, Template. Export template with option data fields engine selection. Click that, tick, and then you save it where you want to keep all your templates. I've created this folder here, and you give it a name. Just go back and delete the star that's in the beginning. Delete that star, and now you create, give it a name. My tier 1 template. Okay, and it should then end with .gsatml. Click Save, and now you can close this again. We are actually done. What you can do now is save it here, save it somewhere else. This template, not where you save it now. Save it somewhere else, that in case later you want to change your template, then you can come, then you can import it again and make new changes, and then save it again. For now, I'm just going to, for now I'm just going to delete it. Okay, so now we go and look, where did we save that template, which is here. So you see when I saved it now, it also added the articles one, .articles. You can always, just if you have many templates, just click sort by type, and you will have all the articles together and all the GSATML together. The articles, we don't need this one. You delete that one, okay? Let me just make my headache so big. Now, what you need to do is open this. You need to get, if you don't have it, I use Notepad++. Right click on it, edit with Notepad++. Okay. Now, I need to get my test template. This is the catchphrase we use, remember? Okay, the first thing that you need to do is You see the second number 2 line here is the all. Just go back and delete everything after the equals. That's it, like that. Now there's 3 or 4 things that you always need to remember here that needs to be replaced. Obviously the catchphrase, my test template, then the PDF, the email only if you are not using catch-all. If you use catch-all, then you don't need to change the email in here. And the PDF I said, and the image. If you use a profile image, some of the platforms, when you select them, there's different things that I ask for, and some of them will ask you for a profile image. In that case, you need to upload a photo or a link to a photo, and then just come and replace it in here. Okay, so PDF, profile image, emails, and then this my test template. The easiest way to do this now is click on search, click on replace. We want to replace all of this. Okay, I put in everything including the equals, because maybe the word is somewhere else, the same word, but I doubt it will be anywhere with an equal in front, so I always use the whole thing starting with equal. You see there, equal, and my test template, and we want to replace it with only equal, and then we click replace all. So you see that's in many places that we are now going to replace it. My test template, everywhere where we before in the project folded in, it's gonna there's Twitter, Facebook, category, everything, the anchor tags, keywords, everything. We want to wipe those clear, like this. There you go. We replaced it now. We clicked replace, and you can see now they're all gone. Now we need to go and look for that PDF. There I can see it's over here, normally under document. So just clear whatever is in front. Leave just the equal sign. And I need to go and clear the emails. I can close this now. You can see if you really want, you can click search and find all. Find next. Okay, we don't want that email here. Okay, find next. We can see this again by the email. Delete that. You can delete everything about the email, the POP3, the port, I mean, the login. And this is what it converts the password to. So everything about the email, SSL. Okay, so all of those POP3 fields. We've not deleted. I think there should be everything now. Yeah, there's nothing more. Okay, so now we have deleted everything, yeah? There will be there's nothing else that needs to be deleted in these files. Let me just scroll through. You can even delete those, you can even edit those syntax in this document as well. Great, excellent, you can say great, you can say super, okay, outstanding, okay, and so on. You can edit some of these things, so to make your template very unique, only you have those fields. And then when you are done, you just click save. Okay, and then close it. So now, when you want to create a project, obviously you still need your content. So you need a program like Content Machine or Wicked Article Creator or whatever is available out there that you create content with. So I'll show you now how you'll create that project using the template. So obviously click on New, and we want to enter a name afterwards. So you see, I'll clear this, select None. So there's nothing now here. Now we go, you don't have to do that, I just wanted to show you. Tools, Import, Template. Now we browse to where we saved that template, my tier 1 template, double click on it. Now all our fields, platforms has been selected for us. All this is now clear here. You can fill in your URL. You can import your emails in here. You can, there's nothing to import here, but you can import your articles, but the settings and the filters will all be saved as you have created them. So if you use Content Machine, it will be like this: Tools, Autofill, Use Content Machine, Import. So I have some that I use for my data packs. This one. This is somebody's order. So I normally save 100 of these files, so I can just select all 100, or I can just select one and click Open. Just click yes. Sorry, no, definitely no, yeah. And that's it. Now it's going to ask me which fields. And let's say normally I don't import this, and I don't import this. But for this exercise, we'll import everything. Click OK. And you need to fill in obviously a URL that you want to promote. And PDF, you then just select your PDF, but I'm lazy now to browse for one, so I'll just say disable that, use this. Your articles will now be filled in. Options will all be set. You need to add the emails. Let's have some emails. You browse to where you saved your email accounts, and you import your emails. It will all be there, and you see the notes now will be still be there. You can delete it, you can whatever. This is not going to show anyway. This is only for your own reference, and that's it. Let's save it, but it will keep this block about is very large, because now I have a lot of syntax in it. This is not a problem. Just click yes, continue, skip this check, and we gave it test project tier 1. I like to put the thingy there. Come on, where you go? Okay, there you go. And so if you want another tier now, you can use either the same template. You can have many templates for different projects. For instance, you know, we sell the data packs. For that, we use templates as well. Where did I save them? So, for instance, my templates, I have different ones. Like this is a 7-tier template, and they will look like this. And this is my 5-tier templates, and then I just saved them like so I know which one is which one. And different templates, custom templates, and just a 1-tier template. So, and then also what I do normally is I save all of those templates of mine in a backup folder, not a template but a work file. April, May, June, yeah. Oops, sorry. I should do it like this. So when I save it in a work file, so I can delete this one now. And so when I want to edit my work file, not a template, but the original one, I just go to the where I saved all of them in a backup folder. Let's just take 18 June. I have different dates, so in case there's a screw up, I can always revert back. So you see, this is all my ones that I've saved, and this is the 7th-tier template. So you see, I did exactly the same. I just used the word test, but maybe that's fine. And then I have the same. I pre-select my things here, and that's it. This is the emails. So whenever I want to create a project, I create the data files and everything first, and then import it. So when I want to change something, or when there's new app platforms, then I just come and update this again. Let's say there's new platforms now, like search engines has now been added, and we want to select that. Then we just click OK, and then save it, and then open again, and then temp tools, export. Then we export it to where we save our templates. But then you have to go again and Notepad, and then remove all these things every time you make changes to this file. Because so save this, create like this, that that all your different templates that you use, and I'm not going to back it up. And then you have two locations, one for the work files, and one for the actual templates, which we just created one template now. So if we open this again, it will be all many blank fields. But the problem is with GSA Search Engine Ranker, if you create this now and not fill in any fields, and tools, export, it will be grayed out because there's no content. That's why we need to fill out all those fields. Also, if you want to save it now, it will not, even if you do fill in, it will tell every field, please fill in, please fill in. So we get past that by filling in just enough information to save it, and then we just remove it afterwards. Okay, well, that is how we save how we create a template. And remember the shortcut that you can use, or the what do you call this again, the shortcode that you can use for company name, maybe block title. Use this. Then you give more exposure to your anchor tags. But remember to make it a capital. If it's not capital, it doesn't look when a block name is all small lowercase. Okay. Okay, so that's it. That is how you create a template for GSA Search Engine Ranker. I hope this was useful. If it helped you in any way, please click the like on the video below. If you have some questions, please drop me notes in the comments. Please visit the blog page. Thank you very much and have a good day.